Let's head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason for the first time today.
Hey, love the show. Just have a quick question. Everybody praises that Joe Flacco's the quarterback that Kevin Stefanski wants for his offense without trying to say we need a quarterback controversy or any of that. I guess what I'm asking is, do you think they got the wrong guy then? Because I feel like they're total opposites. You know what I mean? Just like to hear your guys' opinion. Go Browns. Woo, woo, woo.
As always, appreciate all the voicemails. Scott, I don't know about you. He's referring to Deshaun Watson, obviously. Watson's 5-1 as a starting quarterback, so I just keep that in mind this year. Didn't get to start more than 3 games in a row. I know fans don't want to hear it, but we probably don't know the answer to the question of what Deshaun Watson can be with Kevin Stefanski just yet.
Yeah, that's fair to say. I do think it's an interesting point because it feels like Stefanski is more comfortable with the under center play action quarterback. And that's not who Deshaun Watson is. Having said that, I think Stefanski embraces the quarterback that can make the off-schedule plays. He's gotten creative with the, whether it's the zone read and the quarterback keepers. Like, I think as a play caller, you appreciate that, and it opens up what you can do. The fact that everything doesn't have to be perfect, your protection doesn't have to be perfect if you have that kind of running threat as a quarterback and escapability. So I think there's probably a best of both worlds where you can run a lot of stuff under center, you can run the play action, but you also have that running threat. And, I think the goal is it's that Deshaun Watson can do that. We just haven't seen that, and I don't think he loves the under center stuff, so it is a kind of an adjustment for Kevin Stefanski. But I do think he can win with both. But I think it's fair to say he's more comfortable with the Joe Flacco type of quarterback because that's who we had in Kirk Cousins and Case Keenum and even Jacoby Brissett and Baker Mayfield.
When you look at it, there isn't a guy that was like that has as high of a ceiling as Deshaun Watson, which is probably why they decided to go. You're looking for the elite. You're looking for a ceiling. And Joe Flacco's been great. He's not the long-term answer. He just isn't.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's 38 years old, right?
Right.
Like a Justin Herbert, right? Like, he reminds me of Flacco. He's big, he's tall, but he also can get outside the pocket and do stuff. Like, I think that's the ideal quarterback. Joe Burrow has those capabilities. I don't know how much play action Lamar runs. I know he's good from the pocket. He's making great throws this season. So it's that kind of a hybrid quarterback. But I would say, if Stefanski, not that he said I wouldn't want a Deshaun Watson or I wouldn't want a Lamar Jackson, but if you said, okay, what's the perfect quarterback for you? I think it'd be somebody that, was more of a Herbert Burrow that threw first, ran second, but could do both.